like stone, like mountain. I am carried by the ancient ground. Every breath is a quiet fountain, rising up from the deep, deep down, feeling the hope from the deep, deep down, 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 when my mind starts running, I send it down, 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 through my legs, through my feet, into the deep, deep ground. Rooted like stone, like mountain. I am carried by the ancient ground. Every breath is a quiet fountain, rising up from the deep, deep down, feeling the hope from the deep, deep down.
Hey, this is Brindlewolf. You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action, with programs to spark your growth, lift your spirits, and help you rise into your potential. Rise Awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken and climb. Rise Awakening, now is the time. Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.
Three voices rise in the still of the night, miles apart but hearts ignite. Cards on the table, stories unfold, revealing wisdom eternally bold.
A thread unseen, it pulls us near.
The whispers loud, the message clear.
The core is calling. The core is calling. Feel the glow. Three paths merging, truths to show. From the many to the one, we find a life for the collective mind. Collective mind. Collective mind. Shuffling stars in a cosmic deck. Fate's reflection in the mirrors we check. Three hands drawing from a shared stream. Each card a puzzle piece in the dream.
Through distance wide, the bonds remain. One rhythm strong, one sacred chain. The core is calling. The core is calling. Feel the glow. Three paths merging, truths to show. From the many to the one we find. A light for the collective mind. Collective mind. Collective mind. The core is
Welcome, everyone, to the core.
Oh, hello.
We are calling. Right? We're calling, right?
We are.
Calling for the core, please. Calling for the core, please.
Time to make some shit up
That we can't make up.
that we can't make up.
So for the new people, tell us about the core, Micah.
Sure. As you can see, there are three of us here, right? And each one of us have pulled our own individual collective readings. And we're going to start off with one card each to get the reading going. We did not talk about this prior to, even though they're going to laugh at the conversation that we were having behind the scenes before I hit go live with the very first card. So, but once we all go, then we all come back together and we finish the collective. And almost every week we are on episode 26 today. And 25 times it has always matched up
Yeah.
for a coherent collective. So be sure whatever messages come through, you take if they belong to you. If they don't, leave them at the door. And if you're not watching live and you're watching the replay, first of all, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who is watching live. We appreciate you. You're in for a treat, especially on my end. I can't speak for the other two. I know there was a lot of card vomit today.
I have something that's spontaneous that you can both like just poo-poo on right now.
I would never. I don't
Just
know what you're
'cause-
talking
Me?
It just came in.
about.
Do we want to do some kind of impromptu fun thing when we get our collective reading together and maybe like the last 10 minutes? If anyone wants to donate to the, Founders Day collection, or if you will, they get to ask us for a card that's meant for them and we can pull three
Oh.
cards for them.
I'm down.
Or a card or something. I'm making it up.
Is this payback for all the times that I put you on the spot live?
No. This spirit is like, well, this is a card reading show. You could actually ask someone if they want a reading and tie that to a donation.
Right.
So
In her best customer service voice, we could actually. Para español, marque 9.
Oh, and Lunaria is down in the chat saying it's her payback because I used to do it to her all.
Oh, and I used to see her face when you did it too, and it's like, oh, if looks could kill, you would have been just pincushioned on the spot.
and people ask me why I'm not more spontaneous. This is why. Because every time I am spontaneous, it creates grief. Anyway, if you're watching the replay, it has fallen into your feed at the exact moment that it needs to, and the message that you're going to hear is going to be when you need it. So, with that in mind, let's get going. Diane, would you please invoke spirit for us?
Let's do it. Okay, everyone. Let's take a deep breath into our heart centered space and release any tension in our bodies. And as we call in spirit, spirit teams, ancestors, guides, all beings of benevolent love, we open this space with our hearts in the greatest degree of love, inviting in all divine love, and make clarity, truth, and compassion flow through these cards. And we invite the guidance that serves our highest good, knowing that we are protected in divine love as we move forward. All right, let's see who's first.
That would be me. And sorry, not sorry for what I'm about to say, but it's very clear. And I double checked the meaning of the card just to be on the safe side that I wasn't, just hearing random things. Me? Never. Queen of Wands reversed is going to kick things off today. And it's a very clear message. Shut your mouth. Watch what you say. Be careful of what you say. Be careful of what you wish for. Be careful of what you say to loved ones. Do not speak out of emotion. Don't speak out of anger. Take a moment, take a breath, give yourself permission to shut your mouth when you are feeling heightened emotions. I got another, but I want to see what they have to say first. So we'll get to that in a little bit.
Of course, he comes out with shut your mouth. And what does he do? Come to the mouth of the South. That's, over emotional all the time. I saw that coming a mile away. But to follow him up, shut your mouth and pay attention. Because what you need to hear from a loved one or from yourself, because remember, you are your own loved one. It's coming from the heart. And it's important. And if you're not quiet, you're going to miss it. So make sure you're in tune with yourself and listening to your own heart and paying attention to not being that Gemini who switches back and forth all the time. Shut up, pay attention.
Oh, it's funny that what a message. I took one from the Energy Oracle deck this time, and we got strategy. And this card is depicting a journal and pen, and there's like a little key up there, and it says strategy. And numerology will say this is a 3 because of 21. Okay, so this strategy is talking about making a plan. Okay, upright, this card shows a pen, journal, compass, and key. When you receive this card upright, it indicates that this is the optimum time for setting up a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. Write about the direction you want to go in, consider any potential change in course that may be needed, and be aware of particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short-term goals needed to make your long-term goals a reality. So this card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take full control. So add thought to action and set your sights on the road ahead. Reversed, this card is talking about a stall in progress due to the lack of planning. You've got too many ideas in your head about what you want to achieve, but not implementing it. So it's basically the literal reverse of what the upside says. I do want to read this affirmation and then we'll tie it all together. So the affirmation for this particular card is I plan the necessary steps to achieve my goals and I am willing to take action in that direction. I am flexible, persistent, and prepared. Let's tie it together.
Pardon me.
I was about to say you got us all mixed up. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. Unless you're last, it just doesn't happen the way that I
Well, you
prefer
should have
it.
known that was gonna happen because as soon as you said "shut up," I was like, "I'm next." Soon, I was like, "It's happening." But funny you should say that, Diane, because while you're planning, and the thing about what she said that you should really focus on, that this next card tells you to focus on, is the flexible part. Because
Huh.
while you need to make plans and all that, you need to remember that the best laid plans, you can plan all you want to, but sometimes if you don't remember, they can fall apart. When they do, they're gonna fall apart, and you just gonna be SOL. Plan, be flexible. Make those plans, but be ready for them to fall apart. Because if you're not, they're gonna fall apart, and you're gonna be.
Remember, I said I had an immediate follow up to the Queen of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. Watch your mouth, watch your actions, because your actions are going to ripple out. They're going to create something, and you have no idea what that is. It could damage a relationship or not. It could improve your situation or not. But if you are not following your heart, if you're not following your intuition, just like he just said, because I got it too.
We needed to reaffirm that one today.
Yeah.
What is that again?
The sun reversed, just like his.
Yep,
okay.
he just got it again. You know, we had to really make sure that it was, you know, like pounded in. And it's funny because I think me and Diane were having a conversation the other day that we both said we're both kind of the same way. You can tell us all you want to till you're blue in your face, but your actions are gonna like, don't tell me, show me. Your actions speak a lot louder than your words do, and if your words and your actions don't match, I'm not going to trust you.
Speaking of your actions and your words, they're all directly related to how you're feeling. And in the Wisdom Tarot, I got both the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups that came out. So the Four of Cups in this one is talking about failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of the daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. So do you have a need to wake up? And then the Page is talking about sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody, messages regarding relationships, new emotional experience, a romantic encounter perhaps, social invitations or events, heightened psychic abilities. So are you paying attention? Are you paying attention to where your emotions are taking you? And are they healthy? Because that's going to directly impact the decisions, the strategies you make, the decisions you take action on, and how you view things and the ideas that you come up with.
Right.
What are we focusing on?
Mm-hmm. Are you focusing on what you're creating, or are you focusing on what you're losing?
Pay attention.
Because he's always right around the corner. And
Mike
this don't
is
have to mean physical death. This just means the death of something. And you could be the person on this card.
Micah can't wait to let it out.
Like,
He's going to burst in a minute.
mm-hmm.
That you'll find out what I'm holding back soon enough.
Oh, hell.
You will, because it's
Hail Mary,
it's
full of grace.
it's at the bottom of everything. But it's like biting my tongue. Oh, watch your mouth. Wait for the right moment. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere. Move when you feel guided to. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere. Don't move when you feel like it's something that you have to force. Why? Oh, and Lunari is in the chat today, so her favorite card decided to pop up too. The Eight of Air, which is the Eight of Swords.
I should not have been taking a drink in that moment.
She about spit all over the camera.
When are you guys going to learn when not to drink? Yeah, no. Don't burn it because this is the interference that's getting in your fucking way of being able to move. This is the interference.
Fuck off.
I was waiting for that. But since you're here, you know,
Mhm. He's talking about interference, and I'm one of my cards in the energy oracle deck is Archangel Uriel, the seventh chakra. This is all about believing in yourself and your intuition. Are you listening? Paying attention?
Mhm.
I know
Well,
what this episode's going to be called.
And Mike has got more to say. He ain't done yet.
Oh,
Because remember, are you paying attention or are you being distracted?
Yep.
Are you paying attention to what you need to be paying attention to? Or are you too worried about all the other shit that isn't important that you're trying to juggle that you think is important but really don't mean the fuck thing?
That's 2 distraction cards.
I actually love the artwork. Can you hold that card up again? I love the artwork on this card because he's already carrying too much, but he's looking behind him, wanting to, feeling like, oh God, I have to turn around and I have to, instead of continuing and finishing what he started, he's already thinking about what he didn't get done. And that's the 7. That's the holding you back from yourself. Of the forward momentum because you're looking over your shoulder all the time.
This the ADHD card because you're like, oh, I'm doing all this, but oh, look, this is you. Mm-hmm.
I was struggling with that this morning.
Oh, I've been struggling with that all week, honey. I'm with you on that. Like, one more time for the people in the damn back. Like,
and speaking of ADHD, you got 2 of coins next. This should actually be the ADHD card because you can't make a fucking decision. Because both aspects, yes or no, this or that, they're both important or not. But you have to choose. And you don't know that you could choose both. Especially if it's upright. You could choose both. But you need to be able to weigh it. That's why in historic tarot, you see the juggler, the 2 coins are in an infinity signal. Perfect balance. But that's difficult for a lot of people.
Yep.
Diane, what you got in your hand?
This is the meerkat, number 16 in the animal oracle deck, and I believe it's about responsibility. It just flew on the floor earlier, so I had to retrieve it.
That's why it flew on the floor, because ain't none of us need to hear that today.
So, right. So this one's about responsibility. Do you take responsibility seriously, or is it easier to blame others or outside influences? There should be a balance between responsibility for others and yourself. And someone may be honoring their word. Developing altruism is important, and teaching others the skills you have mastered is a highly honorable act. Okay, so that's all your stuff under this meerkat message of responsibility. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But in alignment with this conversation, what aspects of our emotional healing and mental clarity do we need to take responsibility for? What actions do we need to take responsibility for that's blocking us?
7 of Cups. What she said.
And really, I mean, but the thing about it, you could take that responsibility, but just because it's responsibility, it is something you think you don't want, doesn't mean that you can't use your creativity and make something out of it.
Mm-hmm. So you got the 8 of Wands before. I got the 10 of Wands now.
It's actually the 8 of Swords. I haven't gotten to the 8 of Wands.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
He hasn't gotten to it, which tells me he's got it.
I don't know if I have it or not.
It just hadn't reared its ugly head yet.
So this one's like, what burdens are you carrying? That kind of thing. And where's your divided attention? And are you needing to prioritize and keep going? And I, of course, have keep going here as well. And the heartbreak card. So in order for us to move forward and be honest with ourselves and tie all of this together, we're going to hurt. This is a healing card as well. This is a time for your heart to be tender and compassionate and loving toward yourself, because the hurt was real, whether it was from you, from your circumstances, from the burdens you're carrying, whatever it's from. This, you got to keep going. You got to keep going through it.
You can't skip it.
Nope.
You got to slow down, and you got to. That's the thing. You can't just rush through it. You got to pay attention to it, and you got to learn what you need to learn from it. Because I used to be the same way. I used to be like, all right, let's get through it, and then just try to rush myself through it. And guess what? The more I tried to rush myself through it, the longer it stayed. It was like in the quicker I tried to rush through it, or the more people tried to just. It was like the harder it would dig its heels in.
100%.
So you know what I found to do? I would actually like play depressing music. I would sit in it. Like it was almost like I would ride the wave, and it was almost like you know when you go under a wave and you got the like I remember going to like the wave pool at our local water park, and you know when you go under the wave, like how you like dig down deep into it and it makes you pop back up quicker. Same concept. The harder you sit into it, the quicker you pop back out of it. But you can't do that if you're trying to just power through it.
Nope, you can't.
Right. And if you notice, while they were talking, look over Michael's head. Sorry to block your face a little bit.
No, that's, I mean, you know.
But that's the QR code for making a donation. And what was just said is kind of perfect timing for it. I'm going to put it on the scroll too. Because the next card that I have is the Four of Cups, Four of Water, talking about abundance. And one thing I love about the description for this deck, for this card, is that you see the two rivers running by. This is where your abundance lies. But if you are so full up with the rest of the shit that you like to carry, how are you going to be able to drink from the waters of abundance if you are continuing to carry and stay full of everything else? I love this description. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck because of that.
I like that description.
And just like with Embers of Light, we're full up of volunteer work, but we need your help. We need to be able to fill up from you guys in order to keep this going. So you got just a few minutes to go over, make a donation, and we'll give you a quick read here live. We'll go a little bit longer if we have to. But any donations that are made right now today, and we're going to do this again next Thursday as well, since you popped it on me last minute and I didn't have a chance to think about it.
We can fine tune it for next week. Maybe it'll be
right. And I want to address something that I heard, and I won't say who I heard it from, but I just heard it through the grapevine. The reason we ask this is not because literally we ask this so that we can keep this going. We all three enjoy doing this. If we had the money to do it, we wouldn't ask for it. But this shit is expensive. When I tell you I'm so broke I can't afford to pay attention, like buying a cheeseburger at McDonald's is a serious financial decision. Like,
stop saying funny shit when I'm drinking.
Pause.
Right? But like, so don't think we asked because we want to keep doing this for you. That's the only reason. Yeah. And we can't do that. If we could do it by ourselves, we would. I know I would. If I had to, if I just had it, it would have already been paid for.
Right.
We need your help to keep this going.
Right.
And that's all
we do it for you. We do. We do it for you. Anyway.
That triggered my religious trauma. Sorry.
Wow, you just sparked why I am a recovering Catholic.
I was about to say we all just had like visions of organs playing in our head while gold plates are being passed around with dollar bills and checks in them. And then you stand it, and then it's glory be to the Father and to the Son and to.
I felt guilty there for a minute, so I don't want to do that
But we're literally, I tried to throw the card at you. Literally, we're just trying to help you find your destiny.
either. Indeed. We got choices to make.
Indubitably.
What kind of choices are we to make for ourselves now?
Mm-hmm. And guess what? We do this because we realize that happiness isn't just the destination, it's all along the path, and we're just trying to help you find it as you go along. Because guess what? You haven't reached a destination yet. When you reach a destination, you reach the destination. You ain't coming back from that. The
I mean,
destination is not here.
yeah.
So,
I mean, take everything that's been said about the reading so far, and when you're ready to pull your head out of your ass,
That's perfect timing.
that's what the King of Coins is about. Because when you decide to make the change, when you decide that you're going to do things differently, it's not easy. And removing the stem, having that ectomy, if you will, it's not going to be pleasant every
Nope.
time.
mm-mm.
And that's why so many people continue to fall back into old habits and old patterns and continue to do the same thing and then wonder, what happened? I don't understand. Go ahead.
The will card came out. This is the tiger. It's hard to see him with the glare on the things. But anyway, that's about will. The tiger is talking about exercising your will and determination in ethical ways, of course. And it is saying, do not place your will over another's. Don't tell people what to do. You do not have control over anyone but yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Do not be afraid to be fierce, especially as a woman. That's what it says. We can ride our healthy anger, but we must eventually transform it into something more useful. Use your will to benefit. Lunaria says, I hate to say this, but if you reach your destination, you probably won't be there watching the show anymore. Just a fact.
You know what? You know what?
Destination. That's a secret.
You know what? As a coach, as a heightened awareness coach, that's a hope. It truly is. That you finally get the illumination you've been looking for and you don't need it anymore because you find it within. You find the courage to find it within.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a goal.
Yep.
And a hope. Now, if you stop watching because it's boring and too much woo for you, well, okay, that's different.
Hey, by all means, but also don't give it a chance because you never know when there's an opportunity right in front of your face, right there.
Y'all are triggering me today. I don't know what it is.
Y'all
Holy
just
fuck.
missing it. I'm just saying, look, I'm the same way. Like
I'm a little sensitive today.
Somebody feeling called out?
No, I mean like the guilt and then like the physical.
Well, I'm just saying, like that's what it is. It's like, hey, how you doing there? Paying attention? like it's right there.
I'm sorry, personal space. Even though we're miles apart.
Yeah, right. I'm just, like I said, I'm guilty of it too. It'd be right here, and I'm just like, what? I don't know what you're talking. There's nothing going on. I don't know what you're talking about.
But what if we told you? What if we told you that you already have everything that you need? What if we told you that?
You were born.
Regardless of what's in the bank, regardless of how much food is in the house, regardless of how much gas is in your car, what if we told you that you had everything that you needed? Would you believe us? Probably not. But are you determined to prove us wrong? Well, there's your Queen of Swords. There's your Queen of Wands. I still have more.
Listen.
Oh, I do too. I was letting that one sit. That one needed to sit for
That
a
one
minute.
needed to sit
Like
before
that
we
needed
transition.
to marinate for a minute.
Right, because these two are consecutive. The page of coins and the knight of coins. These two are consecutive, and I'm just going to read the affirmations for both of them so you can get the gist of what these cards are trying to tell you. The affirmation for the Page of Pentacles is I can be practical and realistic and still run ahead to meet my dreams. And the Knight of Pentacles affirmation is seed by seed, I plant my future with my rock steady foundations of faith, which is great preceding what he just said about the queens. Because
And you
are
can
we
calm
getting
the
ourselves
fuck
out?
down. You can calm the fuck down. 5 of fire reversed. 5 of wands reversed. Breathe.
Mhm.
If you drop something, you drop it. You're not stupid for it. You're not anything negative that you could say about yourself.
Nope. You're
You
actually
dropped it.
not held back anymore. It
Oh,
actually
look.
you're free.
Lunaria, check it out.
Look
It's
at
the
that.
Eight of Swords again.
Reversed. Like you're not held back anymore. You're free. Be free.
Good grief.
Oh, good grief.
You do look like you are looking extra Charlie Brownish today. I'm not.
Who, me or
No, him because he was like good grief.
Oh. Hey, listen.
Still not shaving my head.
I don't think you should. Why should you?
No. Why you hating on bald folks? I mean, I'm not taking off my hat right now because it is not cute under there. But
No, I got people hating on mohawks.
Oh, well, I'm just saying the way you said it, you hate on, like, don't hate.
But I'm determined to keep it as long as nature will allow.
Look, I was too, and then I met my ex-wife, and I should have taken the hint. But anyway.
So, follow up to the 5 of fire is forgiveness. What are you holding on to? Holding on to anger may be weighing you down. That might be what's tripping you up. That might be what's preventing you, back to the Chariot, from smooth sailing there.
Mm-hmm.
But
remember, it's a choice.
do you really want to take a look at it differently? Because that may be part of the problem. If you don't, Hanged Man, new perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Take a different look. If there's a problem that's in front of you, if you can't solve it, find somebody who can and don't have any shame about it.
Mm-hmm. And stop being stuck in that, oh my God. Slow down, breathe, and pay attention to what you need to pay attention to.
Mm-hmm.
Stop getting in that state of.
The moon.
Uh-oh, it's on its side.
Oh, hell.
Are we seeing the hidden truths or are we blocking ourselves with fear? Do we have trouble seeing the illusions? Are we looking at the reality? So I feel like this is a great reminder to face your fears and your perception, which falls in line with what he just said. Are you going to keep the same idea? Or are you going to look for something new? I love the affirmations in this book, so I'm just going to read the affirmation. I am safe and I reach new levels of unconscious knowing as I surrender to the will of the universe. There's that word will again. Are you choosing to surrender and let it unfold?
Or are you drifting?
Or are you drifting?
Eight of Cups reversed. Are you drifting? Because of injustice in your life?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? There's injustice all over the place. So you could focus on it. And you could sit there and gnash and pull and pinch, pull hair and fight, or you could just be like, okay, shit happened. Let's move on.
There's that choice, that duality. The Lovers came out, and for this particular reading, I feel like this is talking about your relationship with yourself and harmony, creating a harmony allowing yourself to have deeply meaningful relationships. My heart is open to deeply meaningful relationships, and I expand into this union with loving trust. Are you expanding into the union with yourself so that you can make better decisions?
And it's so funny you say that about relationships, but right, literally, as you were starting to read that card, I pull. Because the conversation we had, like I've been blocked from those. It's like, and as you're reading that, I'm like, really,
Oh, look, it's the OCD card.
really. Well, no, she said she was talking about relationships with like romantic, and I pulled blocked, and I'm like, yep, no, that tracks. Because like my whole thing now is like, oh no, we can hang for like a minute, but you go home to your house, I'll go home to mine, and everybody be happy. Well, don't you want to be? No, I want to be alone. That's what I. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yep. And what did you pull up? Mike, I saw you holding something.
It's the Three of Swords reversed.
I again.
Again.
But this time, yeah, wow.
What is the
So-
Three of Swords reversed? I'm still
Heal.
heal. I'm not a dog. I can't. Oh, heal. Okay.
Okay, you two. You're very funny.
He should have known that. He should have known that was coming.
I did. I hate to admit that, but I did.
Wolf.
Excuse me. I needed a little throat chakra clearing so that the Queen of Wands didn't come out reversed.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. My bad. Anyway,
But the Three of Swords goes through the heart, except in this instance. This is what you're paying attention to. This is what you're holding on to. And if you are holding on to doubt that has pierced through, let it go. I got one of my Alchemy of Awareness cards to tell you to pardon the past.
mm,
You've constructed a wall of stone, keeping from being vulnerable and opening fully to love, which is a perfect follow-up to the Three of Swords. Those rocks of resentment cause blockages, habitual holds that keep you from reaching greater heights. While it may seem justified, consider who withholding forgiveness actually hurts. You're not here to hold grudges, so take the necessary steps to move forward with your life.
and just in case you needed, a one more time for the people in the back.
The
Dude,
world. What is that?
the world.
The world.
Reverse.
I didn't get the world, but I got a wheel.
It's just fine. I mean, you can't make this shit up. We both had it in reverse, and my book falls to the side. Anyway,
I mean, it wasn't the next card, but I've let that slide one too many times today. But yes, and the fact that you held up the wheel, because in order to get into the world, you got to follow the seasons. You got to follow the insights, the knowledge, the wisdom. It's not just going to come to you. Seven of Swords. It's not going to come to you by luck. It's not going to just fall into your lap unless you have a rich Uncle Babbo, whatever you call him, that left you a lot of money.
mm-hmm.
It's just not going to happen.
Nope. Or unless you can find one of them, sugar daddies, which at this point I said it for a Splenda uncle, but I'm just saying.
I feel like that comes back to the general stop talking, pay attention, and get a strategy. Just tied it all together.
Sit down, shut up, make a plan, and do it the right way.
But here's the paradox of all of that. This is the paradox of all of that. It's already waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's
right there in
already
your
been
face.
set aside. Oh, you.
Pay attention.
We cannot make this shit up.
Nope.
So we are at the quarter till mark. So
And how did
Michael,
what?
final
Yo.
card.
Oh. Oh, of course. Of course. How better to end it than
The Nine of Swords reversed.
Mamma mia.
pretty much, which is just a good night's sleep after much trial and tribulation, peace and quiet, dodging a bullet. If you don't sit down, shut up, pay attention, make a plan, see what's right in front of you, if you do all of those things, you can get here. But until you do all of those things, but also realize that you can do all of those things, but it's going to get, unless you are prepared for to live your life sometimes 30 minutes ahead and 30 minutes behind, being able to, I'm going to use her least favorite word, pivot when you need to, because it is a skill that you have to have. You're never going to reach here. You're going to spend the rest of your life so tired you can't sleep. And I know there's plenty of people who know exactly what I'm talking about.
Can I go last?
No.
Okay. I understand why. I'm not arguing. You're being asked to believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into this world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it into life, and you will do exactly that. Believe. Super important.
So you know how I've been smirking the whole
Yes.
show
Oh,
waiting?
God. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you think this card says?
That could go in any direction.
Any guesses?
Triangle?
No, it's one of the Alchemy of Awareness cards,
Oh.
and it each one has a theme.
It looks
Can you
like
guess what the theme of the message is?
I'm going to
Third.
say creation.
what she said.
I don't know if this is true.
Pay attention.
No.
Are you paying attention to the shit that we can't make up, even if we tried?
Oh, wow.
Discomfort, tension, and fatigue. Their last messages. This is why you couldn't go last. Aren't just inconveniences. They're messages. Your body is trying to communicate. It's not broken, nor betraying you, but calling to you. Stress, Five of Fire. Suppressed emotions, Queen of Wands reversed. And unmet needs all leave a mark, Queen of Swords reversed. Instead of pushing through or brushing it off, slow down, Eight of Cups. I'm just pulling from my cards, not theirs. But slow down and listen. When you respond with curiosity instead of judgment, Justice, your body can become an ally in your return to balance and wellness. Eight of Swords reversed.
You could fight yourself, or you could do what you need to do, stop fighting your body, listen to it, and move forward. But the only thing that's holding you back is you. You have to make the choice to move forward. We could sit here and talk to you about it until we're blue in the face. And we're also, we're doing this not only for you, but for me, for us too. Because just because we found this doesn't mean that we don't have to remind ourselves what we've been through and what we found all the time.
Exactly. We're human.
I promise you, it'll go just that quick.
Yeah.
Listen, we got this. We got this as a whole.
We really do.
We want to keep it going.
So nobody wanted to take you up on your offer.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Yep.
We'll just keep offering it.
Yeah.
You make a donation while we're live, and we'll thank you for it live.
I like that. That'll work.
Okay. We may just keep that, and then
Right.
if I see my phone go off with a donation, I'll be like, okay, we got one,
Yeah, no, shit,
and
hey,
we'll do
you
it.
know what? He could send it to me, and I get up and do a hallelujah.
See, right? See, that kind of thing.
I don't have a
But
tambourine, so I'm sure I can find
between
one.
now and next Wednesday night, you have until then to
Yes.
make a $10 to $49 donation. Minimum is 10 to get into the raffle for a 10-minute reading with one of us, your choice. $50 for a 30-minute reading with one of us, your choice. Or $75 for a full session, and that could last however long it needs to. Hour and a half, depends on what is talked about. But that will be raffled off. If you subscribe at a $75 level on the website, you'll get one. You're just going to get one. And I decided last night to sweeten the pot a little bit. And granted, this isn't the paperback version, but the first two who subscribe to the $75 version, I will send an autographed copy of the paperback version of my book.
Wow, that's a sweet deal.
So, and you won't even have to worry about shipping. I'll take care of that.
That's a sweet
So.
deal.
And Michael and I have some things that we're working on in the background for after Founders Day. But just in case you need a little bit more information about Founders Day, it is next Thursday, and it's going to begin with us.
And Carrie said she's also willing to donate a session as well.
There you go. Options, even more options.
Yes.
That's amazing. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that
Mm.
more than you know, and we miss you so much here.
We really
Sorry,
do.
my face is covered, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
weren't able to see me clasp my hands. But Raise the Phoenix next Thursday, beginning with the core, and any donations that we do receive. Oops, I wanted to make it go away, not change my screen. Okay, but any donations that we do receive, they will be put into a list, and we will do the drawing just prior to the core next Thursday at 11 when Founders Day begins. Then right after we are done, Amanda's going to go live with Mystic Mist at 11:30, and that's going to be over on Rise Radio on Zeno.fm, not Rise Radio . And then immediately following that, I'm going to have a special edition of Brindle's Vision where it's going to be nothing but originals. I'm probably not going to have any messages that day because I have a lot of originals already that are coming in, and I'm hoping I have another surprise for you guys that I'll reveal then. Immediately following me will be this guy, Michael J., with an episode of Defining Your Character, and he's going to go a little bit long and take your drops.
Yep.
If you're
And
in
we might, and I might have a couple little extras for you. We'll see. I'm actually
Okay.
working on something else myself. So
All right. And then we'll close up the day with Will Iomi with Honky Tonk Heaven. He's going to move his Wednesday show to Thursday and do a special show at 9 p.m., and that will be on Zeno.fm under Rise. So we're going to be going back and forth between Rise Awakenings and Rise all day long. So it's going to be an exciting day. A lot of great music is coming the way, and we'll kick it off with another "Can't Make This Shit Up" message from us.
Yep. Oh, and another little extra special thing happening next Thursday too, because I just got a package. I literally just got the message like right as we're about to stop.
I know what it is, and if you think my cards are harsh.
I can't. I'm so excited. You have no idea. When I saw these two, it was like literally I couldn't focus on anything else. But they.
And Diane, he was just warming you up for the on-screen card slaps because they're going to increase. I know they are.
Oh, I'm not gonna have to. I'm not gonna have to do a physical slap. Let's just say.
But
Let's
he
just
will.
say-
We know him,
Oh,
right?
No,
So-
look, but you know what? If I had to umbrella it, it's literally pivot the deck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, we'll take it. Let's do it. Let's pivot.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right, guys. Michael will be back later on this afternoon at 5 p.m. over on Rise Radio for Defining Your Character, usual time. So tune in for that. And Rise, people, if you're listening right now and you haven't gotten a music, drop them a few, okay? We cannot play your music if you don't send it to us.
Nope. But you will get to hear me, sit there and rant for about however long I need to just ramble.
How to shut a host up is to send more music.
That part.
But
good point.
we are out of here.
Yep.
What a
real
great...
quick before we go, I don't know why I didn't think about this before, but I actually have, and I will say until Founders Day, this is one of them. I have 2 books of poetry I actually published through Amazon. I will share the links. Any books that are sold between now and Founders Day, all of the proceeds will go towards keeping.
Oh, wow.
Holy
Rise
shit
going.
balls, Michael.
So
That's
you can
amazing.
get it. You can get it in paperback and hardback. Like I said, I'll share the actual links to the books. But there's this one, and I don't have a physical copy of the other one yet. But this one is The Destruction of Creation, which this book literally is the roadmap of like you could see like how I went down this descent of like depression, and then like when I hit the bottom, and then eventually like the poems get lighter, and it ends with Master Myself, which is where I finally found my self-worth. And then the second book is Uncharted, the second book of life, and it's that what comes after you fight, because it doesn't stop there. So any of the sales of those books, I will put the proceeds of anything that's sold straight to Rise, and I'll
That's
share
so
the links
awesome.
on Lion and Xeno and all that. So
Thank you.
no problem.
Making my eyes sweat. Thank you.
Well, I'm sorry. I probably should have said something before, but I like saw the book was sitting at me, and I looked at it, and I like that's why you saw.
Yeah,
me,
but
like,
if you had,
bringing
they
over.
wouldn't have seen my eyes sweating.
Well, but it just kind of hit me. It was like one of those I could have had a V8 moments. Like I should have thought about this way sooner, but anyway.
All right, guys. We made it this time. Thank you for tuning
Love your
in.
faces.
We love you so much. Please love yourselves. Keep going, keep glowing, keep growing, and we'll see you soon.
Yep.
Love y'all.
Love your faces.
Love your faces so much. Waiting for it to catch up.
3 voices rise in the still of the night, miles apart but hearts ignite, cards on the table, stories unfold, revealing wisdom eternally bold. A thread unseen, it pulls us near. The whispers loud, the message clear. The core is calling. The core is calling. Feel the glow. 3 paths merging, truths to show. From the many to the one, we find a light for the collective mind. Collective mind. Collective mind.
Hey, this is Brindlewolf. You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action, with programs to spark your growth, lift your spirits, and help you rise into your potential. Rise Awakenings! Hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken and climb. Rise Awakening. Now is the time. Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.